Let me show you the resume mistake many immigrants make in Canada, and most don't even realize it. Okay, the mistake is a lot of people write their CVs to prove experience, not to solve a hiring problem. Okay, the resume is listing the duties you did on the job instead of the outcome of what you achieved. All right, I have to read through your resume to get through to the tools you can use, to get through to the certification and qualifications that you have. That resume, all right, is becoming too long for an average recruiter to make a decision, because Canadian recruiters actually scan for 6 to 10 seconds, they make up their mind. If they can quickly see the role, how it fits to you, the tools you use, your education, your certifications in a blink of an eye, all right, they just move on. Okay, so when you build your resume, build it in such a way that gets attention, all right, from your summary down to all the things I've mentioned, and you get directly into describing your work. All right, the value of work that you did, the value of work. Oh, while working at so place, I brought down a 25,000 line schedule to a 7,000 line schedule and made it very easy to manage and track. All right, not working and building schedule at so location for the team members and all of that. I don't even have to communicate in those ways, because they're not value driven. You must be able to use your numbers rightly. And when you use your numbers rightly, don't say I reduce productivity by 70% or increase productivity by 90%. It means nothing. All right, describe it and just make it short. All right, the ability to I got workers to resume as 8 by implementing a software structure that tracks workers' attendance and timesheets. All right, that's an example. You are practical with what you did. All right, while I was at this position, I did this, I implemented this, I introduced this tool, I used this particular stuff, and this is the result of each of the things that I did. Not really 70%, 20% blanket statements, but really direct. They can see the value that you bring to the table. You're not just writing the job roles that job entails. No, you are going into the details of what you did on the work and the result it produces. I hope this helps, especially when you're targeting high value roles.